tonight? We tell everybody to go to kick. All right, we are out in the stratosphere. Fib, what's going on, brother?
What, partner? That's post. Okay. Doing the things.
Yes, sir. I was just letting my uncle know that Uncle Nose got selected for the 11 o'clock race. So I was just informing the syndicates of the good news. How's everything over in photo finish land?
Oh my God, it's busy today. Today was a pretty funny day, but man, we're grinding, man. We're doing it.
I know. All right. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I keep going to find Twitter and I reopen it and I realize it's been opened like 5 times already because the freaking X logo. I'm still not used to it. Okay.
Yeah, the X logo is ridiculous. Ridiculous rebrand. Absolutely heinous and stupid and hilarious.
I mean, could be worse, I guess, but
it could be worse. Yeah, it's like kind of also doesn't matter. So I haven't really gotten that mad about it, but when I think about it too much, I'm like, this is very dumb.
Yeah, it just pisses me off when I open Twitter, like I said, 5 times, and I'm like, oh shit, it's been open. I'm still looking for the damn bird. Chat out here. There we go. Telling the people that we live. All right, man. So what's on the agenda for tonight? We got.
I guess I should relink your.
All right, we got the spillover. Got that one registering. We got entries closed in 6 minutes. Hold up. That's a quick one. Yeah. So how come the spillover is opening so late now? Not like in the afternoon.
It just reverted. Oh my God. The Outback claiming 15K actually has a big pick pool on it too right now. It reverted, and basically I didn't change it. I didn't swap it over because it wasn't in the config, so I have to swap over all of next week's to like that noon thing. But today it's back to the way it was the first time we did it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We posted about it. Let's get some freaking let's get some freaking picks on these horses.
Oh, we're gonna dive in, but you know what I'm saying, with these short windows, man, I'm trying to make sure I get my horsies in here, you know?
Yes.
Even though Cal doesn't run left turf, you know what I mean? He likes right dirt, but we're throwing him in there anyway, because, you know, it's after dark. Anything can happen after dark. All right, so we got 2 entries in there. I'm getting so nervous, Fib. We're getting so close to the 28th, man.
It's getting close. I mean, we got 18 days, man.
Can't handle it anymore.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm going to be really happy or really pissed. Just depends on whether or not I was right. I mean, I'm banking on these prefs not being dead personally, but if I'm wrong, I just set myself back like 2 months. All right. 3 monitors. I got to get a 4th. This is still not enough. All right, perfect.
Okay.
But yeah, man, another breeding season, and then we got we have the back-to-back windows, right? This month coming up, isn't it? Season 6.
Yeah, man. Season 6, and then season. I mean, season 6 is its own. You know, we've been hammering on season 6, just like what's it gonna entail? You know, how are we gonna deal with these juveniles? I know anybody that's tuning in right now, I'm sure you're very curious.
Well, I hope they entail my 600 and 700 races, you know. But outside of that, I would hope to see more maidens, obviously, because we're gonna have a shit ton of horses with no wind running around. But
there will be more maidens. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, maidens currently are barely filling, right? Like, I don't know if you ever have checked that out, but they're barely filling.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I have one horse out of like 30 that doesn't have a win. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it does make sense why we would have none. But
Oh, we're getting some viewers now. What's up? What's up, everybody? You're just tuning in. This is After Dark. Late night
yeah,
programming.
man.
The pick pool is
We catch
evolving. It's gone from 200 to 900 Derby. God, I wish I could bet on these. Everybody bet for me. Bet for me. I'm seeing some. Well, at least I recognize Coco Loco here. Okay, I think that's the only one I recognize out of all of these entries for round one. Uncle knows.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
he
know,
is.
Mo.
Yeah, that's the
I don't
thing.
know, Mo. I mean, you got a W last week on stream, didn't you? I mean,
I
that's pretty
did.
awesome.
Yeah, I did. That was the first time ever.
That's pretty fantastic. Oh, that's right. I'm a mod in your chat. Nice.
Yeah, so you can
For
post
me.
links and all that good
Good
stuff.
for me. Yeah.
Shout out to Tech. Shout out to Trop. Shout out to Fib Newton.
What's up, guys? Hey. 2
But
minutes
yeah,
left on
man,
this one. Oh my god, we gotta get people in these races, bro.
I got 2 horses actually, and I got dinosaurs in this one too. This was a random horse I bought just because I needed an extra RTF, and I was like, let me get a B plus. I think it was like 6,000 Derby. Seemed like a bargain.
Tex is taking a flight to France right now. That's responsible of you, Tex.
There you go.
Smart, informed.
Who do we like here is the question, right? I mean, how are we gonna play this tonight, Fib? We're gonna wing it. We're gonna bring it into MJ's tool.
Oh, we're bringing in MJ's tool for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. We got to use that. We got to give them. We got to navigate this for the viewers that aren't paying attention yet. We got 12 viewers now. It's ratcheting up. It's firing up. 10:18. You still have an hour to bet on this. You got time, man. Time.
And how are we looking on the entries for the other races? I just gotta keep an eye on the second race.
I mean, R2's gonna run. It's not full yet.
What else gonna run? I'm worried about the R3 actually.
Oh, R3's full.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just worried if Into Trouble doesn't get in. I got to make sure I put him into the quick overspill for that'll be race 4 then.
Oh,
right?
that's 4. Yeah, you're gonna want to get into 4. Yeah.
Hopefully
Anybody that's
else
watching,
joins
if you
for 3.
didn't make 3, you got to get into 4. 4 will open right when 3 closes. 3 is gonna close in a minute, and round 4 will open up as well.
Yeah, we're gonna count this down, chat. We'll see if we get in, and we're gonna go right into the handicapping here for race 1. That's going off at 11 o'clock.
Let's handicap
40
for
minutes.
him. Let's show
we're gonna
him.
handicap.
Yeah. Anybody in the
it.
chat? Anybody tuning in? I want to see. I mean, you can call out your picks. You can sigh out people. You can tell people fake picks. You know, like, geez, like,
Ooh.
are you playing like what kind of game are you down to play tonight? It's after dark, and this is it's in the shroud of night. We lay bets down. Who means it? Who doesn't? Everybody's face is hidden. Everybody's behind the mask. It's after dark.
You know what I just realized though? Hold on a second.
What'd you realize, Mo?
I don't have my After Dark sign up. The hell? Oh, that's not good.
After dark. Well, at least I see it on your banner. That's nice. It's professional.
Did I have it last week? I thought I did. Were you here? I don't even know what the hell is going on anymore. I'm so lost these days.
Was I here last week? Oh, I was here last week, baby.
No, you were. It was the first week. I know you were. Okay, so we got in, chat. We're into trouble.
We're in.
This is my my California Syndicate horse right here. So they'll be tuning
Oh, so you
in.
got into the race. Nice.
We got it, yeah.
Okay.
So now, we've got to make it about me for a little bit. And then we go to the race.
Pool is growing. 2.7K now on this race. People are starting to wind in here. People are trickling in. They're trickling into the pool. I mean, let's see what people like so far. It's early. I'm seeing the 2. Coco Loco. Coco Loco, the top scorer.
Yep.
It's from
early favorite. Left turf soft horse.
Yeah,
what are we running here? Left turf Yielding.
East.
Oh, La Jolla.
From La Jolla, right.
Shout
Now,
out to
correct
Biggest
me,
Bro
now,
over on YouTube. What up,
I've just
brother?
been in a daze of working on the third time team. I mean, we don't even know what time it is. We don't know what's going on. So you're gonna have to remind me, did Coco Loco win? Coco Loco win his handicap? I mean, he's definitely
Did
gotten
he
and
win?
he's been into some stuff. Maybe
Yeah, that
Coco
Coco
Loco's
will
never
make
been
you
maybe
loco.
Coco Loco's never been. Yeah, maybe I'm just
Yeah,
making that
he
up. God, that's wild.
didn't
Okay.
race last week.
Disregard what I said, guys. Disregard what I said. Scratch it from the record. Mo, edit it out.
Yep, cut.
Cut. Yep.
And we're back. Never
Restart. Yeah, we're
happened. All
live.
right.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
See, back in the
Man, have you
day, I
ever
used to
seen
have
Coco
the.
Loco before? Never seen it in my life.
Never
Never
seen
even
it.
seen his
Yeah,
horse.
I mean, he's never obviously ran a handicap race before.
In this handicap, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely not.
Decent
But this
record
race
on
is
him.
7 furlongs. Go ahead and start narrowing down the field here a little bit. 7 furlongs. Let's look at 6 to 8. We'll see what the field looks like here. We might lose a bunch of horses in the mix. Maybe not. 7 furlongs. If we go by
Coltrane. Tech
miles
likes
per
Coltrane.
hour.
Tex, do you like Coltrane for the name, or do you like it as a racer? Because I could imagine you like Coltrane, the artist.
Well, all
I
signs
also
here on
enjoy
the
Coltrane, the
tool.
artist.
The old jazz musician.
He is.
Yeah.
TD Monkey.
Yo, what up, Gooch?
Gooch is in the chat. What's up, Gooch? How you doing, my friend?
So the tool's got turnabout. Take a look at turnabout here. Turnabout. Is turnabout even in this race? Oh yeah. Apparently lit in the shit early tonight. It's only 10:20. It's 4:20 somewhere.
Yeah, 10.
3-6-0 out of 23
It's
races.
4:20 a.m.
Is there
in parts of Europe.
Yes. Yeah, in parts of Europe, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hey.
Right turf firm. We're going left though, right? Aren't we going left? We are going left, but last week it didn't seem to matter, right? Wasn't it was it off track or was it? I don't know if it was dirt on turf or vice versa, or turf on dirt.
Last week was dirt. Last week was all dirt.
No, I'm saying the winning horses. Weren't the winning horses?
Oh,
turf
the winning horses were off prep. Yeah, both winning horses were off prep last week, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So, what's up, Gooch? All right.
So yeah, so
turnabout.
my money might be here on turnabout, just based on MJ's tool alone. Not financial advice. Listen to the little animated horse that pops up from time to time. Chat. He will steer you in the right direction. Don't listen to skeletons on the internet.
Not financial advice.
Yes,
Don't listen to skeletons on the
advice.
internet. We don't offer any financial advice. All we do is we provide guidance of a non-financial sort of spiritual guidance, if anything.
Yes.
My spiritual guidance is telling me right now that, simply put, looking at the results of these races recently, as of last week, long shots, taking the win home out of nowhere, and I'm still seeing horses with 0 Derby on them. Now, do you really want to leave all that liquidity now? I think the pool's, what is it, about up to 4K now? You're trying to leave 4K liquidity on the table. I mean, how much does it take? How much does it take to scoop this? All it takes is any money in the pool on the winning horse, and you get the rest. That's how parimutuel works, guys.
Damn, Skippy. You are wagering against other people in the pick pool.
In the pick pool, that's right.
Sorry,
that is right.
Remember the I was trying to remember the Derby video. I only listened to it like a freaking 100 times that week.
The Derby video, yeah.
I'm still having nightmares.
I think you did fantastic, Mo. I think it was wonderful.
Oh, thanks. No, I thought it came out great. It's man, I still like when I kind of like process it all. I was like, man, we did a lot that week. We figured out a lot of shit.
Look at this horse, Agenda 2020 to 2030. That is such a strange name.
It is. Doesn't really. It's only got one race under the belt.
Agenda 2020 to 2030's got 2 wins and 10 starts, actually.
So I just meant within my range here of 6 to 8 furlongs. He's only got 1 start. Which again may mean everything, may mean nothing. I mean, that's kind of the beauty of the tools, the handicapping. Actually, probably want to increase the registrants number too.
Yeah,
especially nowadays.
Yeah, you probably want to do that. Yeah, I mean, what do you got? What do you guys
I can't
got?
wait. I can't wait to see 12 horse races again, man, with the 2-year-olds, and especially next month we get another batch. Oh my lord, it's so nice to see these big races again, call them big races again.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like we're gonna be newborn, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like newborn babies on PFL come the 28th. Like this is actually when
it's a time
begins.
of great
like,
rebirth.
It
An
is
auspicious moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really exciting, man. I mean, everybody's waiting. Everybody seems to be in like there's just this, you know, what is it? Let me phrase it this way. What do you have that's better to do right now than come here and bet the DGen After Dark races? I mean, this is where the action is. This is where the action is. Have you retired all your horses? I mean, is that you? You know?
No, not me.
It's somebody. It's one of our viewers. It's one of our community members. Somebody has all their horses retired and they're just looking at they're staring at their stable and they're just like, oh, I just want some action. And it's like, man, we got action. We got action for you right here, right now.
Yeah, you know who's not retired?
And the action's building. The action's building. Who's not retired, man?
A boy named Sue picked up win number 13 yesterday and just got beat by Latuda today for win number 14.
Oh my god,
second.
this horse.
Oh, this horse is a monster, and I got such a good filly to go with him, dude. Oh, I cannot wait to get this blood up there into like the AA plus. But this bad boy has not been retired. But everybody else, I know most people are retiring. But turnabout still only got 200 on him. Current favorite is still Coco Loco. Actually, it's co-favorites now with Coltrane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still sitting at even the pool is spread so nice and even that even though you're betting the chalk, you still have over a 4x in your odds in your future right now if these horses take it home. And that's just good. That's just a good play, man. It's hard to I don't understand how you could miss this. I don't understand why you're not betting more.
I mean, the disrespect on Uncle Nose, by the way. I mean, I might be a little biased here, but no bets on the 14. Come on, chat. You could do better than that.
That's right. It looks like a pool is starting to develop on round 2 as well. Already about 2K Derby.
Yeah, let's check in there. We got 21 minutes. I got to make sure I get my bets in.
It's a smaller race. 8 horses in round 2 in the shotgun overflow pool, you know. Not a full 16 field, so maybe the homework is a little easier, but you got to do it fast, you know. It's a shorter worksheet. But you still got to get it done.
Pete got in here. Nice. Oh, a second. That means I got to. That means I got to send over. Hold on. Got to inform the syndicates real quick. Give me a second. If there's a process, Fib, there's a process.
Yeah, why can't we see the tab where you're talking to your syndicates? That's my question.
Because you know that's doxing myself. You know. Actually, we were talking about my syndicates the other night with Stens and Doughboy. I think sometimes people overestimate my syndicates, but I was like, yeah, we're just a bunch of gambling degenerates, you know?
Yes.
We're not like a DAO, like a D-Stables or anything like that, but I've got about half of them converted to making their own accounts, so we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, messages sent.
Oh, 2 of these horses in round 2 are Gooch's horses.
Really?
How about that? Yes. King Sport.
Okay.
Romulus and Cyrus.
I'm getting my 90-Day Fiance alarm. Okay.
90-Day Fiance, yeah. I mean, let's just bet on that. Who's got a bet on 90-Day Fiance? Like, who's
you
still...
know, 90-Day Fiance, I do know people that bet on it, and we used to bet on American Idol, my old mechanic shop. A bunch of fucking middle-aged dudes used to watch it with their wives, and we always bet on who's going home.
Bet on anything.
It was actually pretty fun.
You can bet on
people
anything.
will bet. You can bet on anything. Damn right. 39 minutes there. What other pools we got open?
Gooch has 3 in the mix, dude. Okay. So TD Monkey, another King Sport special. Who's got money on TD Monkey? And it looks like the money is spread out so even now. People are learning the game, man. I swear. It didn't take long. You guys are understanding. I mean, there's space in the place, there's space in the show for a little liquidity snag. You think you got the line? Why not make a dime? You know?
Right.
Mo,
I gotta be careful, man.
tell me about your experience doing the real quick doing the auction over the weekend. Can you describe to us
I was gonna
your
ask if you had a chance
spiritual
to tune
experience?
into that.
I didn't.
Oh
I was
yeah,
out. I was out. I was very
bro,
much AFK.
that was wild. I don't. I mean, chat seemed to freaking love it. He was laughing.
I heard people
I
liked it a lot.
basically,
Yeah, I heard people were very much enjoying themselves. So
yeah, dude. I mean, I've never done it before, so I was like, let me just watch like a couple of videos. I started watching like horse auction videos, and I was like, this is kind of boring. But I always watch Storage Wars, so I was like, well, let me do a combination of Storage Wars guy, Dan, and I'll do him, and I'll do regular horse auctions. So I don't know. People seem to like it. I was throwing in like weird bird noises here and there. I was like, I'm gonna get now 15 now, 15.5. I'm gonna get 15.5 now. Brrr. Gonna get now 15,000 now 15. Oh, dude, it was a blast, bro. I had so much fun doing that.
hell yeah.
So.
Well, we got to do that again. So.
Oh yeah, I think I should. I hope
Was
it's
it
gonna
the
be a monthly
timing?
thing.
Like it was kind of in like the middle of the day. Like you're still, you're awake, you're alert, keyed up.
I mean,
The
I'm awake right
sunshine.
now. I'm keyed up. I don't roll like that.
Well,
me?
just a turn
No,
of phrase, just a simple
no,
expression.
no kilos in my future.
Kilos, kilos.
All right, we got quite a pool coming in here.
I mean, we got three. So round 3 starting to see picks too. I mean, we have a nice, 15K ish liquidity spread out over these pools right now. I mean, like, which one are you going to take? Which one do you think you have the line on? You recognize these horses? I mean, I haven't seen the. I mean, to our players, you know what I mean? Like, are you, playing this game? You starting to
Shit, I'm
recognize
out of
some of these
horses.
horses? You starting to recognize some of these horses? You got some rivals. You got some enemies, some allies.
Pip, I'm out of horses. I can't enter.
You're out of horses.
I can't enter race 4. What the hell?
Oh no.
You got any horses you could send me real quick? Can you maybe just jump into my folds and maybe accelerate the age real quick?
Yeah. We can do that.
Accelerate Goodfella. If you could do me a favor, let's get Goodfella on the track. I'm excited. All right, got 16 minutes till the pick selection closes here. 26 on race 2, 36 minutes on race 3. And then race 4, that one, hey, if you guys got horses to enter in there, chat, now is the time.
That's the time.
Did the claiming races get canceled?
Yeah, I guess they didn't make it this time. But the claiming tomorrow's claiming race, the Outback claiming has caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, so
with a 590 pick pool. I love it. Bet on it, man. That 15K claimer is filled up, man. 12 out of 12. That's a big claimer. I want you guys to know that I have been working on some claimer scheduling stuff amongst a few other things. What's up, Latuda? And I think that it will be pretty exciting to present some of the changes that we can make there. Make it smoother.
Sweet.
Get it ready for season 6. Ready to roll.
You're doing great, Fib. You're doing great. The syndicates are happy.
I'm glad their syndicates are happy. That if you're telling me that I'm doing great, Mo, all I can tell you is that you must have had a decent week racing, because if you didn't, I don't know if that's what I don't know. I feel like you'd have a different tone in your voice right now. You'd be kind of like, Fib, I got some things. No offense. But you got some things to talk about.
Hey, listen, I called it out last week. I hit you up directly and I said, man, listen, there is some weird shit between the archetypes. And I will tell you this week, I have not seen the weird discrepancies in the archetypes. So, props to the schedule.
Yeah, just didn't get a bad roll on the price ranges, probably, perhaps.
I mean, listen, I understand. I'm never going to get my price ranges all the time, but when I don't see them for 5 days, I'm like, well, that's a little sus.
Sus.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a little crazy. Hey, but man, then I start getting worried. Then I
Flip a
freak
coin
out.
5 times. You can get heads 5 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then I freak
It's all
out and I start
probability,
going into
baby.
the schedule. Then
It's
I'm
all
like looking out a
50-50.
week ahead of time. I'm like, shit, are there any 700s left? Have they been removed from the schedule? Now I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
But then I find more of them. Then all is right in the world again.
Yes, then we're good. Then it's copacetic.
I mean, the 975s are nice too.
All right. How much time do we have left on round one? It looks like we got what? 10 minutes or something?
13 minutes.
13 minutes.
So
Okay.
I'm trying to stay focused in on this
Let's dig
one.
in here. I mean, we got. Okay. So who's okay? The odds-on favorite are still Coltrane Coco Loco.
Yeah, is that because there hasn't been any more bets, or because I haven't refreshed the page?
There have been some more bets actually. They've trickled into place and show actually.
Okay.
Overall, it's about 10K on this race. Oh, 9K.
Yeah.
And we got. Round 4 might not. Round 4 might not run. It's looking like you might get your horse spat back out at you, whoever entered that. Thanks for playing. Thanks for trying. I guess tonight getting over near 45 horses to join into these races. I guess that's how many want to play tonight. That's okay.
Well, look at the bright side. All the racing will be done at 11:20, and we'll be
11:20.
shit,
Ready-
be home in time
ready
for The
to-
Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah, time just in time. You can go kiss your wife on the cheek.
You know what movie that was from? Are you a movie enthusiast?
Sometimes, yeah, it depends on. Yeah, I watch a lot of movies actually, but sometimes I feel like I haven't seen. I watch like a specific type
late
of movie.
90s.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, this seems like a movie you would have watched. I mean, late 90s, Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler.
What's it called? Encino Man? Oh, no.
No, that's a great movie too. They're actually making a sequel to that finally, from what I
Really?
heard. Well, they set it up for a sequel, yeah.
Brendan Fraser.
Airheads.
That's Brendan Fraser and Pauly
Sean
Shore.
Astin.
Right?
I'm totally sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the movie's Airheads, where they the band hijacks a radio station. If you've never seen that movie,
I have not.
you're missing out. Oh my lord!
I haven't seen it.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a new co-host here on Thursday nights because I need people that get my references, for Christ's sakes. Yo,
it was
shout
really
out to
good.
Kerr. What's happening, M. Kerr?
Let me just read the Wikipedia. Wow, that's really. Remember when when Adam
such a good
Sandler
movie,
was
though,
like,
man. Kramer's in it from Seinfeld.
Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks here in the last 10 minutes of the first pool. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're honing in.
Let's go to MG's tool. So who do you have turned? Did you drop any? You drop a pick yet, Mo?
Not yet. I feel like I don't like to sway the vote. You know, I have a lot of power. You know, great.
Yeah, you have the suggestive power of mimicry.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. I mean, 10:40 here. Pool's closing.
I'm also
at 10.
a born contrarian.
Races are going to start in 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're a contrarian. I respect that.
But yeah, Turnabout and Coltrane with my current narrowing down here of
now,
the MJ tool.
Why is it your pick? Why do you like that?
Just based on my filters and everything here, the way I'm narrowing down the field, just seems to catch the highest speed at 7 furlongs. So that's kind of what I'm basing it on. However, if I come back up to the tool, because the way I like to use this, I like to play closers, just like I do in real life. I don't like horses that run to the front and try to get lucky and hold on. You know, I like them horses that kind of stalk the pace and then make a move, right? And honestly, it looks like Turnabout has that style. Now I'm also looking at Helion, or is that Helion or Helen?
Hellion.
Yeah.
Hellion.
It also seems to run that style. Average fleet figures. Those two are the highest as well. Also with El Capitan and Egghead. So, you know, again, there's all different things you can look at. You could also look at, you know, profit per race might be decent to let you know how they're doing on the average. Which would
now let me ask you a question, Mo. Are any of these horses? Have you looked through these? Are any of these horses very lightly raced? Do we have some wild cards, or do they all have a decent amount of data? I mean, I'm looking at
uh,
Agenda 2020 to 2030 has 10 starts.
pretty
I mean,
light.
that's the
Slightly
light.
raced.
That's one of the lightest ones.
I'd just be worried about this horse on a yielding track with the only going to have a 5-star roll here on the first 2. So
Mm.
if this was a soft track, I'd actually put a lot more stock in this horse. But because it's yielding, we're pretty much just going to ixnay this last preference and just roll on the first 2.
Okay. This is the last thing that I would particularly look at is like, what about matches and temper? So it's like if we can make the connection that matches and temper, if like, because generally speaking, so you'd have like if you have like a maxed out temper horse, at least from the ticket, okay,
Mhm.
then then you could know at least like, hey, this horse is like, is it gonna be well behaved? How well behaved is it? And then we can check on that.
I mean, I'm going to say something right now, and I might regret it because I really hope it doesn't go back to the drawing board and makes a change on the back end. But I've gone in with my research. Yeah, temper don't mean shit. The
Mm.
better horses don't really seem to care about temper on their tickets. I'm just saying. So maybe on the breeding front, I might put more stock in that. But on a racing front,
Is that what you
I'd
think,
be a
Mo?
hard sell on that.
You
And
think
then
that
yeah,
you think that's area breathing, Mo?
maybe I think that's more breeding territory. Maybe people in chat would disagree. Shout out to Crypto Doozy over on YouTube as well. What's going on, brother?
What's up? Welcome to After Dark, the
Oh yeah, I do
hottest
want to.
action when the sun
I
goes
do.
down, the
Do want to
hottest,
get my bet in
heaviest horse
here.
racing action you can find. TVG, no. PFL, After Dark. Feel that derby burning a
Dang
hole in your pocket? You
Skippy.
ever look at the top of your screen when you log into Finish Finish Live and you're just like, what is that derby doing up there? And it's like, God, all you have to do, use your brain, use your heart, use your eyes, choose a horse, and bet derby on the horse. You can see the odds to the left of the grade, and even the best odds on these horses, if you win, it's still about a 7x because of how well spread this stuff is right now. This liquidity is spread out over all 16 of these horses. It's a big field. I mean, some horses really like big fields. I mean, can we check on that in the tool? Like maybe some horses are really going to come alive. Maybe that's something that people haven't been thinking of. Like how if you can use the tool to be like, hey, how does this horse
Yep.
do in big fields?
Yeah. So I mean, what do you consider a big field? 8+?
Sure.
Yeah.
When you'd
So
want to
you could
start
basically go
seeing
to.
variance, when you'd want to start seeing performance variance would be like probably, on the bigger side, maybe like 10, 8, 10. 16 is a big field. So
Yeah, I just
if you can
worry that
pick
with
up
the
on
current
it,
population of horses, we're just going to
you're not
start
going
to
to get a lot of
really,
examples, or it's
we're
going to
really going to
skew it
start
too much.
to weed out. Yeah. Even at
Interesting.
10. I mean,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
again, with the current population, right? I mean, I think 3 months from now, you could probably put this at 10, and every horse will probably have some data. But I just think right now, especially after the first retirement and second retirements, I don't think many horses really ran, or at least the horses that are still running would have ran big races.
Hmm.
So I put it at 8. We seem to have a little bit more data. So from here, the top horse would still be. Actually, it does change. It does change to El Capitan. El Capitan
Capitan, huh?
also does have the closing speed, but he is an
Interesting.
LDS horse, 20 boosts.
I mean, El Capitan is a fairly lightly subscribed horse, mid subscription in this race.
I mean, you could make an argument
Not
for
as low
that.
as
I
some
mean,
of
on a
them. Not as
yielding
low as the
track,
14. Not as low as Uncle Nose. That nobody seems to be betting on. I mean, are they sleeping on Uncle Nose, dude?
I don't think so. But
You
yeah,
don't
I mean,
think so?
they
The
might be.
owner,
As someone who's raced them,
himself is not feeling convicted about the pony here.
yeah, as someone who's raced Uncle Nose like 23 times now, I can assure you,
Uncle
pro-
Nose. Uncle
probably
Nose
not
is the
that
weird
great.
the weird uncle, the strange uncle at the barbecue, the slow uncle. It's taking forever to
That's all right.
just spoon the coleslaw onto the paper plate. It's just like, God, just grab the coleslaw, put it on your plate. God, you're like right behind him.
Nah, I made it up to him though. I got him. I replaced it with like 2 horses basically. So
Hmm.
I felt bad because we spent quite a pretty penny on that damn horse early on. But when you were buying tickets back then, you kind of had no choice. This is also 7 furlongs, but this is a sloppy race, huh? Oh boy.
Sloppy. You already looking at the second one? I mean, the second one's
Yes,
interesting, man.
sir. Well, the problem is once this goes off, once the first race is getting ready to go off, this window's going to close, right? So
Yeah.
just we have to
You
kind
gotta
of get ahead of the game
stay
here.
up on it. Yeah. I mean, we got 11K total on round 1. We got a bunch of liquidity spread all over the place. It's a fire hydrant of liquidity here.
Crypto Zuzi says 11 horse will win or be glue tomorrow. Yes, sir. Doing good, Crypto.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of
That
people
horse doesn't.
chatting over on Kick, man. If you have a Kick account, if you want to
Yeah,
chat
come
with some
kick
other
it.
people. Not many people really watch this shit on YouTube, but I try to at least send a feed. But we appreciate you popping in.
Yeah, we love it, man. Enjoy the peace of YouTube as you make incredibly educated horse-related choices.
We actually had another new person come in today off Kick. That was kind of cool because I've yet to still get a new viewer off YouTube or Twitch in like 7 months of streaming photo finish.
Yes. I
Oh
see
wait,
Six
hold
in the
up.
chat. What's up, Six? It's popping. He said he would pay a lot of Derby to
Big
unretire a couple
cats.
horses. How much would you pay? What would you give up?
That's right.
What would you give up to be young again? To frolic in the fields without a care in the world? To unbreak your heart?
All right, there,
To
Tony
get
Braxton, relax.
undivorced, what would you do? What would you pay?
Would you uncry these tears?
Yeah, would you uncry the tears? Six. He'd give it all. Six would give it all. I
Ah,
love
for
it.
Groot. Yeah,
I love a man that admits they'd give it all.
that's right.
That is important. That's important. And
So
have you
race two,
have
Fib.
you given it all? Have you given it all? You there at your computer. Have you given it all to this pool? Have you extracted every bit of Derby that you have and deposited it into this pool, making the best possible decision, the chance of creating large multiples on top of your current Derby? I don't know. I don't know if you have. Maybe you have. And if you have, I'm proud of you. I want you to know I'm proud.
That's right. Have you put your pick in on your Lord and Savior?
On your
third time, Ian.
Third time Ian in the chat.
In the chat, what's going on, Ian?
He's in the chat. He's dropping.
Obviously, if you ever want to
Ian's
come on,
dropping Derby. He's dropping Derby.
I know he's probably busy, but if you ever want to pop on for these, he could always get the link.
Has anybody wondered why a man like Ian would, why he built this entire game, the ability to bet. He set all of this up just so he could wager.
Can you rephrase that, sir?
After
Can
dark.
you rephrase that? Not to bet, to make picks.
Make picks. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, Churchill Downs, if you're watching.
There we go.
Sorry, yes. Apologies. To make picks.
I got you, Ian. I got you.
Ian
I got you, boss
this is
man.
what I'm trying to say. Ian is the most degenerate of all of us. Why do you think he did this? It's for this. It's so he could do this. He just wanted all of us to be here. So he had a pari-mutuel
Where
pool.
his exit liquidity. Gotcha.
Right. You're his pari-mutuel exit liquidity.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, according to MJ's tool, Sweet Feet is the horse to play here, along with Deep Ellum Blues. But as the owner of Sweet Feet, I can assure you, Deep Ellum Blues is the play. It's also a sloppy track, and Deep Ellum is an LDS, and Sweet Feet is not. He's an RDF. So, congratulations. But I guess the Sweet figure is pretty high. So yeah, now, Deep Ellum Blues right now looking like the early move. What's up?
Mo, have we Oh, that's Texas horse. Okay. All right. Deep Ellum Blues. Man, Tex, you got some slick silks there, buddy. Well designed. I know you spent some time on that.
Oh, speaking of which, shout out to Latuda, by the way. That was cool, that thread. You see that, Fib? His the silk threads? He was like reviewing, he was like picking his top 10 favorite silks on Photo Finish. And he was
Oh,
doing like
that's
reviews
dope.
on them. So, yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool.
I would like to see that. Can you link me that some after this?
Yes, I will find it.
Who
And
did I actually
actually,
I love some of the silks that I've seen in our game. I think you guys have done such a cool job.
oh hell yeah.
Yes. So you like Sweet
Yeah.
Pete? I mean, Mo, can I ask you an honest question, Mo? Not, I'm not throwing shade. I'm
What's
not
up?
trying to be a jerk. All right, but like,
Well, that would be new,
using
but
listen, using this tool, using this tool, how many picks have you gotten right so far after dark? After dark.
After dark.
After dark.
After dark, I think we went 0 for however many races I've used it so far. Actually, no. Last week I think it did pick the winner, but I didn't bet it. I played contrarian. It's what I do in real life. I don't, even though I like, if the thing tells me it's going to win, I'm like, it's got too much money on it. I look elsewhere for more money back, and I get freaking burned. But I think the tool actually did pick the winner in one race last week.
One race. I mean,
also, to be fair, I didn't
which
really.
race was it? Which race was it? Because some of the races last week, I mean, man, those are some X's on those. So
Yeah, I don't remember offhand. I have to go back and look at the stream, but
if you,
it's
like,
tough too.
for the most
I
part,
don't want to
if you made a pick last week, especially if it was on Thursday, because or maybe was it Tuesday? I think it was Thursday that we had 2 long shots win in a row. Am I wrong? No, that was Tuesday. If you picked on
no,
Tuesday,
that was last Thursday.
that would fund all of the degenerate after dark betting that you could ever want for weeks and weeks and weeks. Just from one pick, from using this tool, following a line, you have a lot of play money off of that. A lot of Chuck E. Cheese tokens. All right, Gary Gensler, this isn't real money or anything, dude. This isn't a security. All right, Gary, back off.
This is Derby, bruh.
This is Derby. Okay.
You can't touch my Fortnite V-Bucks, and you can't touch my PFL Derby.
Yeah,
Gary.
You can't touch. Yeah, get out of here, Gary. That's right. That's right, MJ. Gary's just sitting at his desk, like in good faith, playing our game, just like, oh man, I just like PFL.
Speaking of which,
I just
there's
love
MJ.
PFL.
His ears must have been ringing.
Gary, if you're cool to us, we'll be cool to you. All right, bro.
We're out here using the tool, MJ.
Oh, we got Mike in the chat. Mike, the mysterious Mike. Ian said, I've been listening to people argue about D-God's art in Twitter spaces for 30 minutes, and I'm now much dumber than normal. I can't help but agree. I think all the D-God's art debates are really stupid, and I don't really get which one is better than the other. I don't get if that would really affect price. I just don't know. I just don't understand. I'm just a simple horseman, Just a simple horseman.
All right, well, pick is in for race 2. Let's take a gander at race 3, and we got 5 minutes before race 1. So,
look at these pools. I love it.
Ooh, this is the one we're interested in, baby. I might bet on my own horse for the first time ever on this race.
Yeah, pay yourself, dude. You deserve it.
Let's see.
Cyrus Cowell. Aegon the Conqueror.
Throw this one into the tool while MJ's here. Yeah, MJ, we love the tool, man. We love the tool. What are you gonna say, Phil? Good.
Yeah, Ian, can you describe whether that was a good or bad thing? Like, what's your take on that? Do you think that the female D-Gods having visible side boob is a plus or minus to the floor price, the overall valuation of the D-Gods project? Can we? I don't know. Over under. What do you guys think? Yeah, side boob bullish. I agree. I can't help but agree with that.
Yeah, side boob will always increase value, 100%.
Side boob increase value. Like, come on.
People love anything.
Yeah,
easy, semi-erotic.
Yeah, easy take, easy W. Oh, is it bullish? Oh, yeah, it's bullish. Come on. What do you think in real life? You see some side boob? Are you feeling bullish or not? I ask you. Simply put, yes, you are.
All right, let's see what we got here for the third race. Third race has who's at the top here on the fleet figures, averaged out. Hey, it's into trouble. Look at that.
Bottom boob is the secret. Yeah. Bottom boob would send to the moon. I know. Bottom boob is an esoteric very high. It's incredibly rare. You know, it's very rare. Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Now,
What was up with? Yeah. Why did we design our marvelous mirror? That's what a big miss that was. Now that I think back on that, think about all the airtime we could have gotten.
Xenophon and Durga, huh? The two tops here on speed.
I think I had a crush on some of my fine fillies. You know, I don't want to get weird with anybody, but I definitely was like kind of crushing on some of them. I thought they were cute, and I kind of wanted to like treat them nice, you know, kiss them on the cheek, you know, just real gentleman stuff, you know. It's just how
Crypto.
it is. Yeah. Is that weird
Crypto
text?
said,
Come on, that's not weird. It's normal.
Crypto said I checked out Kick, but all I could find was Amaranth. Yeah, I thought about doing racing streams from a hot
Covers
tub,
it, I get it.
but
only
I get a
solo
little
covers,
soggy
Gooch.
here.
Only solo covers. It's after dark, baby. Covers for no
Alright.
one.
Who
Covers
do you
for
like
no
in the
one.
third race,
Name of
chat?
my album. We're
You
already
like
looking at the third race.
Xeno?
You're crazy, man. We still have 2
We
minutes
got
on
to do it.
R2. Still have 2 minutes on R2. I mean, I guess you have your picks in there, so Mo's got his picks.
No, it's not just about me, but you don't understand how this works, Viv, because we got this coming up, and then that's going to close, and then we're going to recap that, and then by the time we get ready to call this race, that's
True.
going to close.
We got a call. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I forgot. We're in for you guys on your computers chilling out. You can watch us and look at the betting pools at the same time. Continue to do your homework. You know, do your best, because I know Mo's race calls are just a little bit riveting. So
They're lacking. They're lacking lately. I mean, we can be 100% honest.
why don't you take some of your auctioning prowess and pull it into racing, Mo? What's up with that?
I don't know. I feel like I've been trying to be brand friendly these days.
Brand
you know
friendly. Why don't you just let loose, dude? This is after dark, bro.
Cuz, man, I'm trying to parlay this into a gig at like Aqueduct. I'm trying to parlay this shit into a gig at Aqueduct or
Just
Belmont.
building the portfolio. Yeah,
I
you're
can't
building
be
the
like,
portfolio,
yeah.
and we're talking about how I wanted to give a kiss to my female NFT. I'm happy to help, dude.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put this on the highlight reel. But when I got races going, and I'm like, yep, but this
Really?
field is
You're not
tighter
putting
than
this in the higher. I'm hurt.
I'm like, yeah, this field is tighter than a prom date. I'm like, I really, I got to be
Tighter
careful with
than a
things I
prom
say.
date.
You know.
They would like that at some tracks, I'm sure.
Yeah, some tracks, but not the.
Not the one that you're trying to work out. Are you sure?
I mean, listen. Some of my early calls, we actually go back and look at them. They were pretty damn spicy.
Hey man,
But
yeah. Well, I'm into that. That's okay. Oh no. He said, "Oh no." All right, we've officially offended the boss. Let's dial it back. Let's go Disney. Let's go PG.
abort. See? That's what I'm talking about, man. See, I know. I know.
All right, Mo. Maybe
I know
you're
what
right.
we're talking about.
Maybe you're right, Mo. Let's just keep it.
There we go.
Calm, dude. We're gonna have to melt the tape, dude. We're gonna have to destroy the evidence.
Just saying.
But the problem is that this is all on the blockchain. That's the real problem. It's irrefutable.
I mean, I don't know.
This
Maybe
After
this field is like a dolphin's butt, watertight. I mean, is that gonna fly?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's cool. That's funny. Yeah, like a dolphin's butt. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of ways you can go with it. It's just a matter of.
Oh yeah, you can go all sorts of ways. You're right. Absolutely, you could. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Now the pick selection window just closed for R2. Does that mean the R1 is starting? It is. All right, Mo, get in the box and do your thing, dude. I believe in you. I know you're gonna ride the line perfectly, dude.
You know how we roll.
Let's go.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as I try to keep my job here on Third Time After Dark, horses are all in line. Massive 16-horse race coming at you. And they're Racing here in DJ After Dark, race 1. Derby Farmer breaks best of it from between horses along with Lord of Chaos. Then comes Coltrane down at the rail. In fourth, that's Turnabout running alongside Dino Saw and it's El Capitan. Make It Egghead going to round out the top leaderboard here as they head around the opening turn in this 7-furlong left turning affair on the turf. Track is yielding and racing is good on After Dark. Lord of Chaos now being challenged here by Coltrane as Coltrane wants to share the lead. Now Coltrane pulls ahead by 2 as Lords of Chaos going to regale here and there we going. Egghead moves up along third. Following him is Agenda 20 to 20 to 30 to 30. Hannibal Marley in there in fifth, and TD Monkey Make It Turnabout is trying to move up the paces here as they shoot down the back stretch. And it's Lord of Chaos now who wants to battle back and takes over the lead from Coltrane. And this field is watertight. And it's Coltrane sneaks up the rail, takes back the lead. On the outside, it's Egghead with Lords of Chaos, all heart trying to find some room, gets rolling as they hit the top of the turn and head for home. It's Coltrane back up top. Coltrane by 2. Egghead down the middle with All Heart. All Heart will not be denied and propels forward and opens up by 2. Egghead there's trying to chase one final surge past the 8th pole, but All Heart is making it look easy. It's All Heart going to win this one here in the opener over Egghead and Coco Loco.
Ooh. 12 to 1. 12 to 1. Who had All Heart? Who had All Heart?
Just out of curiosity, what was the heart on the All Heart ticket?
I'm sure. I bet it was high.
I wonder. I don't know if it was high or if it was. Okay, it is. I was
All
like,
Heart,
that's a 0.
What a glorious dub for a B-. I mean, this is you know, it raced amongst every grade. That's the thing about After Dark is it's an all grade spectrum handicap, and this B-, the lowest grade in the game, found its place here. DJ and After Dark, massive heart. Massive.
That's kind of wild because I know there's not that many B-, so the data is a little skewed.
Oh, it's hugely skewed. There's so few
out of
B-.
1,000, out of 1,000, like 2.3% overall win race. I mean,
oh my god, is the meta in After Dark bet the least likely horse? I mean, is that like what? Yeah, your microphone's still on, Mo.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for making me look bad.
He's doing analysis.
Man.
He's doing analysis in the box.
You did one job, Fib.
I was trying, Mo. I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know how to tell you, man. I was trying to give you the hint.
He didn't know what to tell me.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
No, Ian had to tell me. Well, Tuda had to tell me. So you were the last one.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
You did good though, Fib. You did good.
Thanks, man. I was looking at this pool. And
yeah, like we gotta get these picks in for race 3 here, Chad. We're gonna go back and look at 2 here real quick.
That's a chonky payout. That's a chonky payout, man. These 12Xs. Where else are you getting a 12X? I'm just asking you right now. When's the last time you got a 12X? You sitting here? Yeah, bet the horse that I'm drawn to romantically. You know what I mean? Like, can you tell that I'm lingering on a horse? Am I bringing it up? Like, do I have a crush on the horse? You know, like, am I passing notes to the horse? Am I blushing when the horse like comes around? Like, I don't know. You know, these are all signals that you can bet on. This is the kind of stuff people don't think about using to handicap these races, but you can absolutely use it. Actually, Ian designed the game so that you could. Little alpha for you.
True story.
Absolutely true. Truer than you could ever imagine.
We're not betting on our horse. We've already established that. It's a 4. Got Xenophon here at the top with speed. But Fleet Figures has my buddy Into Trouble there. This is a tricky one. What do we like here, chat? Who do we like in race 3? Who do we like? Space Waste, huh? What's up with Space Waste? Current betting favorite in the pool is currently... Why do I not see... Oh, it's Kali. Kali?
Oh, Kali. Nice. That's a cool name. Kali.
11, yeah.
Pretty sure that's
going.
Kali's like a Indian deity or something. A Hindu deity. With a bunch of arms and wears a necklace of heads. Is that what's going on with that horse? I mean, that's pretty interesting.
Ian said, how close was the MJ tool on that one? On race 1, I have to go back and check. I'm pretty sure it had him up there on one of the filters. I mean, again, it's really subjective on how you want to handicap it. And I tend to not handicap my normal way live just because I feel like I'm just...
Yeah, you don't want to give away the secrets?
It's not even that, because I don't really hit my weight. I don't really wager that much. I'm just saying I'd rather just show people the tool and let people just kind of look at it and figure out how they want to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
I mean, there's a lot of different ways to use it. There's so many different ways. I mean, what dimension are you looking at? What's your edge on this, you know?
But, I mean, early on when I was really just kind of like messing around with it with MJ and going back and forth in DMs, I mean, the pick rate was relatively high with it.
I mean, we still got 3 minutes. We still got 3 minutes on this betting window. I mean, did you hit? Were you one of the people that hit round 1? Do you think you can go double or nothing? I mean, what do you think? What do you
Oh,
think?
what are you talking to me?
It's spread, so it's the liquidity spread so evenly. You're still getting great odds even if you bet the chalk.
Oh, Doughboy hit that. What's up, Doughboy? What's going on, brother? Hit that one. It's the Crypto Doozy found his way over to Kick. Lost his Kick Virginia to Mo. That's what we'd like to see. Appreciate that, brother. Hit that follow button.
Mo
Yeah,
picking
man.
them up.
So, okay.
Mo stays
We
picking
got
them
3
up.
minutes till a race. We try to get all degenerates over here. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It is.
I feel like
Photo
Durga is just
finish
my play. I feel like Durga's
after
got to be
dark.
my play here. He said DB tool is the best. We don't know what the Doughboy tool is, but I'm sure it is good.
The Doughboy
Let's
tool.
see. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go
wonder how
with
he's
Durga, I
operating
think. Going with Durga. And this is it, chat. This is my last bet of the night. That was the last race of the night, too, so that's good.
The last race of the night. 2 minutes left.
Broke again. When we get paid again? When's our stimmy?
I believe it's at the end of the season, my friend.
Too long. I miss the old days when it was every Saturday.
Gundabad ran last week. Text with the intel here.
That's true. I do remember Gundabad. On the Gundabad. All right. This is going to be an interesting race here, chat.
Yeah, I'm
Be
curious.
Interesting one. 7
Last
furlongs.
minute bets. 1 minute left. It's funneling in.
Would I wind up? I think I wound up on Deep Ellum here, if I'm not mistaken.
Ironside just got a huge amount dumped on him, as far as I could tell. Him, Collie, odds backing off. I mean, I'm sure some people that are convicted on Collie are probably happy to see Collie's odds go up. The odds are spread so nicely. I mean, there's just a ton of 27Xs here. I mean, do you want a 27X? You want a 27X? You got a minute to throw 100 Derby on some of these horses. And let me just tell you that, you know, as far as like when I just look at, you know, when I'm sitting here looking at all of these horses, I got to tell you that maybe the one that I have the biggest crush on is Turban Noir, just from the name. So you want to bet, you know, you need to choose right now. Look at these odds.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
0 for
NFA.
5.
NFA. Yeah, he needs me to say NFA. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
culpable.
not
I'm just
advice.
telling you. Yeah, just telling you what I'm drawn to. Yeah, pure.
It's okay, boss man. We have a little animated horse with smoke that comes out of his nose that tells people.
Yeah, make sure to drop that every so often to keep
it's
us
automatic.
legally sound.
It's automatic. I know the legalities. I have the timer set. It's perfect.
Yeah. Turban Noir. Something about Turban Noir. Something in the sway of Turban Noir's hips, in the batting of its eyelashes, in its calm regard. It's mature but energetic aura.
That's right. What Fib said.
Yeah. All these
All right,
wonderful qualities. Good Fib hunting. You think you know about betting horses just because you saw a race one time and you think it is? Of course, you think, oh, I'm gonna bet the 3 because the 3 won last time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, DJs of all ages, it's race time. Race number 2 coming up. 8 in the gate, locked and loaded. And they're racing here in DJN After Dark. Race 2. Breaking Ball breaks best of it from the outside, and it's Deep Ellen Blues. Along third, that's Cyrus runs in front of Egon the Conqueror. Romulus out in fifth, and Gundabad, post-time favorite, out there in sixth. Round that top leaderboard here as they head around the opening turn in this left-turning affair on the turf. Track is sloppy and racing is good here in race 2. Opening quarter and 24 and change. Modest pace up top for Breaking Bald. Breaking Ball now tries to get comfortable here. Deep Ellen Blues with a ground-saving trip down at the rail, but now losing ground. And here comes Gundabad. Gundabad here only carrying 1 pound. Post-time favorite at 2-1.
Look at that gray.
Lead here. Now opens
Look
up
at that
by
gray.
3 or 4. And all of a sudden, in special guest, we actually have color commentary here now during the horse racing calls. This is new, but it's Gundabad up top, and Breaking Ball will have none of that on turn. Half mile and 49 change. It's Breaking Ball shoots to the lead. Breaking Ball up top with Gundabad, and here comes Sweet Feet. Sweet Feet's trying to get some to go, and it's Deep Ellen Blues here down the rail, but up top still Breaking Ball. Breaking Ball past the 8th pole, and all they can do is watch here as Breaking Ball takes him down home, and Gundabad is trying to hold on here for second over Deep Ellen Blues. It's going to be Breaking Bald over Deep Ellen Blues and Gundabad. 854 order of finish.
Wow.
See? My bets.
Breaking Bald. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I was so close on that one.
Gucci with the W, man. Yeah,
It's
this is a big potato moment. Big potato moment. My potato is baked.
Oh, that
Wavy race. That was a cool looking race. I mean, man, the dark horse, literally the dark horse, coming out from the outside, sweeping in that one pass on like I think the second to last turn is flying. I'd like to see what the fleet figure was on that furlong, because that horse just picked up a ton of speed there. Absolutely slingshotted to the front for a second and then maintained.
Yeah, it was a hell of a move.
Inquiry on Gundabad.
Tex wants an inquiry yet. Be a jockey objection. Hold all tickets. Hold all tickets.
I mean, what was the probability on Gooch's horse there? Just gotta point out these dubs that people are yanking here, man. It's like Breaking Bald had a 2.7. Breaking Bald was the favorite. Breaking Bald was nearly the favorite.
Yeah, second choice.
I mean, still basically 3xing your money on a D-gen race. I mean, that's pretty good, man. Roll it up.
Oh yeah.
And do it again.
And I paid for not doing win play show like I probably should.
Win play show. That's right. I don't think. I
still play win bets in real life, so for me, it's always like, I
mean, once we get some win the race, win the bet. Yeah, good for you, Gooch. We're so proud of you, man. We're so proud of your dub. It's fantastic for you, man.
Congratulations, Gooch.
Tex is out, man. Tex stopped in for a few quick and dirties, dude.
So real quick,
his wife's probably just like, "Why are you taking so long in the bathroom?" She's like, 1 second.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you and Ian, right? You guys implemented that new thing this week, right? Where it funnels 4.2% of all costs right through my wallet, right, before it hits anybody else.
Yeah, directly to my wallet and then to your wallet. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. As long as it makes its way to me eventually. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, 4.2069. That's right. I forgot. We had to negotiate on that 69.
Ah, right. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm glad we cleared that up for you. So.
Well, you know.
I mean, so the 4 and the 11 have the most
on
on them,
but
still some of these. We got 4 minutes left on round 3. Another 16 horse field. I mean, want to put too much stock in it, Mo. But like, have you looked at did you do the entrance view on MJ's tool for this one?
I did, yes.
Ian, who literally can't get enough betting action right now, is simultaneously on TVG while After Dark races are going. I mean, do we need more races? Do we need one race every 2 minutes during After Dark? You know, chime in. Let us know your thoughts.
Dollar on the 2. Can we watch the race? I'll pull it up. All right, on the gate. On line. Diving out there now, running along. I'm trying. I think one night when we do have 24-hour racing, I'm gonna start doing like Aussie calls late at night. It'll be fun. Get freaking hammered, start drinking beers and shit.
Yeah.
Right. Well, 3 minutes until this one starts, chat. It does look like Ironside. And who else do we have? Oh, the 11. Callie.
Callie.
Kind of a head scratcher.
Yeah, what is that? It's a lot of conviction. Stay away from Kali. Crypto Doozy doesn't like Kali. My boy Turban Noir over there with the 28X. I mean, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the old intuition, you know, guides me.
Right. Look
The
at
heart wants what it wants, you know.
Yeah, will the horse get his first win ever?
Yeah, his first ever win at 5 starts. It's a wild card.
Just, you know.
Inexperienced, innocence.
I mean, will it be the B- again? I mean, actually,
Crypto Doozy's saying Aries is going to take it. How convicted are you on that? How would you throw down on that? Let's see, the 8 horse.
Wow, he was pretty.
The 8 horse has a little liquidity. 8 horse has a little liquidity.
He was pretty adamant about Romulus last race too, though. So we may want to go the opposite.
All of his crypt toys. Nice.
Yes. I'm trying to get my own crypt toy. Would you buy this, Fib?
Is this going to be you in the box?
Yeah. Would you buy this?
Yeah, I'd buy that. Hell yeah, I'd buy that. Can I buy it with USDC?
What if I came with a dance? Can
I buy it with DGen?
Yeah, you can buy it with DGen.
Nice. Yeah, I would
buy now that. I lost my other scene. Oh crap.
That's so funny.
Okay, there we go. But yes, that's we're trying to get those. We're trying to get those made from cryptos. So that's the ultimate goal.
Electric Lightning.
I like the name Electric Lightning.
Yeah. Electric Lightning is a funny name to me.
I always think that's my horse because me and my
it's like naming your horse. It's like naming your horse Aquatic Water.
I guess, yeah.
It's a funny name. I like it. I think it's funny. Electric Lightning.
I'm just remembering back to the
gigantic.
beta. Like the names are gonna get so freaking crazy here coming up soon.
Ian just ate an L. Sorry, man.
Rip. Well, I always put a place bet, man.
A place.
Win, place, show.
He got second. I mean, I guess you bet him to win. I mean, if we could do, man, it'd be really cool. Get a little bit more liquidity flying around. We could start doing exotics and stuff like that. I mean, we're building, man. We're building.
Well, Australia could do like 20-cent triples, I think. I should do some pretty wild shit over there. I like to play my triples with like all and then just kind of stick around in the second and third spots.
Oh man, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. You guys ready? Here we go. DGen After Dark round 3. It's After Dark. The After Dark series, the hottest, heaviest horse racing action after dark. Close your blinds. Get your Jergens hand lotion. It's time for DGen After Dark.
All right. Now. Entering the race. On line. And they're off. DJ After Dark, race 3. Xenophon breaks the best of it from the outside. Then it's Shiva. Durg is out in third. Electric Lightning down at the rail. Then comes Space Waste and the White Silks, followed by Gambino. Going to round out the top leaderboard here as they head around the opening turn in this quick 4 furlong affair. And up top, all for 7, Solana. Stables trying to break away with this one here, and it's all Shiva. Opening quarter in 22 and change. They turn the tournament head for home. Shiva up top, but hold up. Here comes Aries. Aries is on a mission. Aries down by 2 now as he picks game with every step. Shiva's trying to hold on here as they pass the 8th pole, but hold up. Down the center of the track, splitting them like a Mike Vanderjagt field goals into trouble, but they're not going to catch him here. It's going to be all Shiva, as Shiva's going to win this one over.
Oh my goodness.
Aries.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little hot and bothered right there when I saw her in the trouble splitting them. I thought he was about to win that freaking race, man.
Dude, he was coming up hot. Shiva, a little, just a cute little 11x, on Shiva.
It's just hard to call it's hard to call races that I have horses in, but I get so distracted when I see shit like that. Sorry.
Dude,
Aries was
close.
a good race.
Dude, Crypto Doozy almost had it. Crypto Doozy also at the second place there, huh?
Yeah. Well, hopefully I get a little something, I guess, out of that, right? That'd be nice. Hey, we get back a little derby. Nice.
Gooch just got timed out.
What the? Hold up. Matrix. Oh, shit. This is awkward. I don't know how to unban or untime out somebody.
I don't really know how to do it either.
Unban Gooch. Awkward. Okay, there you go.
Mike is a dry guy. That's so funny.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Gooch. You should be good now, brother.
Gooch is clear. Gooch is clear. Gooch, free Gooch. Free Gooch. Free Gooch. He's out.
The Gooch is totally loose. There he is. He's back. Holy crap. Well.
Oh man,
that was some finale, man.
That was a good finale. That was really cool.
I mean, can I make a request? Can I request that we have at least one?
You can request anything you want
out of 4. I know you. I know.
You can say
it'll fall on deaf ears, but
oh no!
Can I just request like at least one sprint, like every out of every 4 races? Could we at least get one per week? Is that like doable?
I mean, it's just gonna be. It's just like we just designed them so that eventually it covers everything. So if there isn't a sprint in a certain amount of time, there will be one. You know, like it's like we kind of just.
I don't like that answer.
I'm sorry, Mo.
That's a company line BS answer. I'll let it slide for now. But yeah, the sprints are exciting, man. All right.
I like sprints too.
Awesome.
I like a good sprint, man. I like a good sprint.
I just feel like we can, can add a little TLC. You know what I'm saying? Since it's only like 4 races, we can kind of like hone in on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have like a sprint, and maybe some overflow for another, or maybe like a nice 2-turn race.
We had a sprint. We had a sprint.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a sprint.
Yeah.
But I think last week we only had like 10 and 12s. I think.
What's coming up?
Oh, on Thursday. Yeah.
Let's
see what you gave us coming up.
So we got 11, 11, 8. Wait. 11, 11, 8, 8, 5, 5, 12, 12, 8, 8, 4, 4. So we got a bunch of sprints coming up. Next few weeks.
Well, but those are only the claimers, though, right? I'm not.
No. I'm looking at the after darks. I'm looking at the after darks on the 15th. There's
Oh, okay. So just schedule. These are open for entry or whatever. Okay.
Like on the 17th. So next Thursday, next Thursday 2 of the races are sprints. And then a long, and then a mid, and then another sprint on the 24th. So it actually is pretty evenly spread.
Is there a plan to even out Tuesday and Thursday with 4 races?
Right now, we were just doing it 1 and then 2. I mean, it really there was no. We were just kind of like getting heavier through the week because we kind of wanted to build to like Saturday and like the classic. But we can even it out. I mean, we're open. Like that's like it's not doable. But
I mean, I think the demand would be there. I could be wrong, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean we saw good action last night. So I mean Tuesday night. So I believe the demand is there as well. So
cool. Well,
yeah,
we didn't have any
we'll
claiming
see.
races go up tonight, but
Yeah, no claimers tonight. That's a shame, but we have seen some go off, huh? Like I feel like I don't know. I think last week we definitely saw a few go off, didn't we?
yeah. Well, actually, yeah, one ran on Tuesday. I think did we have one ran last week? I think we did.
I think a few round. Yeah, I mean, we could look into it, but yeah.
Fucking
Anyway,
crypto dudes, we bet.
I'm gonna lose my money. I might as well do it over on Amaranth's channel.
Could you imagine? Be
Hey, we
And
could
there
do
she goes now for a costume change, and now she's gonna grab a
Yeah.
banana. Now she's
Yeah.
dipping in down to the waist.
She's getting gas. She's getting gaslit by her husband, and she's coming out eyes full of tears. And
Hey, listen, she's brilliant, man. She owns gas stations and shit. I mean, listen, she's doing a lot of good things with her money. So more power to Amaranth, man. I take business advice from her. We should get her on photo finish, man. That would draw some people, right?
Totally, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we could
Dude, I'm telling
we
you.
could simulcast, dude. She could broadcast from Fib's house with me, dude. Pretty cool.
Yeah, we have to figure out a way. I don't, and like I said, I think you were trying. I think we were talking about it, right? With like some of these state guys, right? Like, I can't get their freaking attention. I'm a freaking nobody, but I don't know. Maybe with the official account, dude. I'm telling you, if one of the degenerates on this website see photo finish, because I know some of them play horses, they talk about it, but I just always feel like I don't want to be that guy in their chat being like, "Hey, come play this," because then you just get banned. You know what I'm saying? Like people hate that shit. But on Twitter, it's a little bit different. I try to get people's attention. I'm telling you, man, if we can get Kick's attention and just get one or two of these people broadcasting this game.
Yeah, we need like
It could be
Aston to
big.
throw us on the front page, man.
I know I'm trying. I'm begging just for a horse racing category right now, and they still freaking ignore me. But you know,
Yeah,
we're working on it.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress there. We definitely need. That's right. That's actually a good lead for me to follow up on. Is like reaching out to the kit guy and being like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
it's Eddie. Basically,
yeah.
Eddie and the main stake account. It might be him that runs that too, but that would probably be the best two avenues to go through. At least from a professional, like it's your game, obviously your guys' game. You might just be like, hey, can I, because you can request categories like on Twitch, and usually the game developers themselves have an easier time getting it pushed through than just a viewer. So,
Yeah.
but even the horse racing category might help us out. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be great. It would be fantastic. A horse racing category, I feel like we would just be the best in town. I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah, especially if people like running and they like turns in their racing.
Yeah, they like turns. Maybe they like a little betting action. I think we're
Let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask you this real quick. I don't know if you have anything you want to talk about team related before we get out of here, but what do we have to do? And this is a call to action to chat. Anybody that might watch this, what the hell do we do to get photo finish not only on these virtual Web3 horse racing lists? How do we get it to the freaking top by the end of 2023? Like, how do we make this happen?
Man, I mean, we definitely have like some plans in development to try to make that happen. Getting on actual like websites and like metric sites and stuff like that. Getting our token in front of the right people. Getting like kind of like top funnel exposure. I mean, this is all stuff that we're working on now. Drumming it up. So you haven't seen that much materialize from these efforts yet, but we have a lot cooking there, and I think they'll start kind of like bubbling up soon. And once they do, I mean, you've already seen we already dropped a little bit of hot fire. I don't know if people realize the implications of it yet, but we did drop something mysterious this weekend. No, I won't comment on it. I'm not going to comment on it. I'm just going to merely say that we did and that you should be excited about it. But
I am. I am.
But besides that, yeah, stuff like that, just like getting this game. I mean, I saw today that the leader of gods, the community that, yeah, I mean, I saw just like, I think they're just called gods, right? Like the community that Gooch is part of. I mean, their leader like called us out today and was just like, "Man, this project is so dope." Yeah, Hex did.
Alright.
Yeah, Fracture. Yeah,
So, I
and
mean,
then,
that's just what it is, right? I mean, it's just like
yeah,
grassroots, getting in everybody's ear. I mean, I mean, it's no different from what I'm trying to do on a daily basis. More in the real world because I don't really mess around in too many like online communities with like crypto and shit. But I mean, yeah, I like Ian's saying, right? Light the flame. It pisses me off, man. It actually infuriates me when I read these freaking lists and shit, and I'm like, not even on it. It's not even like we're mid tier with the bot. Like it's not even on the freaking list, and that's what pisses me off the most. Because I'm like, there's no shot that an anime looking game where horses have fucking rockets coming out of their ass are on this list. And photo finish, if they're talking about Web3 games, is not on here, right? Like, it's crazy,
yeah.
man. So that's that's I'm saying the call to action. Like we gotta ramp this shit up. I'm about to start renting out these OTBs coming up here.
Yes.
Once the second batch of
Everybody's
horses are on
hungry
the
for it.
track.
We're hungry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on the chain.
Not
We're
on
not
the
on the
chain.
chain. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, there's just more there's so much untapped attention that we I honestly sometimes I really think that people just can't grasp, like they think that it's like too good to be true. It's
Yeah,
too
no,
it's like
I'd buy that.
don't, I think people don't get it that it's like that we actually are like a full game that's like bootstrapped by crypto. I think it like doesn't compute to people. They're just like, "Wait, that doesn't exist really." Like, I don't know.
Right. No, and listen, I get it. I mean, I think I'm in the minority where I don't really care about the on-chain shit. I actually think that closed ecosystems are the way to go. I might be in the minority on that, and that's fine. But I
Oh, well,
mean,
we're
you,
there's definitely yeah, shipping is bearish in crypto. Yeah, it is. Like people don't like they don't know what to do with you when you're a full game. They don't get it. They don't get the purpose of it. They don't get like how it factors into anything because it doesn't exist. Like where does
well,
it
yeah,
exist?
because
It doesn't
it's
exist. Like it's like people don't get what that means. But I think like man, it just like it actually is insanely bullish. And it's like if it actually catches on, like it's like we kind of are a little bit alone, especially like in this bear market with everything just dropping like flies, like flies around the shit that is this NFT market. Like it's like we're still here, man. We're growing. We passed $1 million in entry fees today. I mean, man, that's huge. Like it's just wild, dude. So yeah, getting
yeah,
like
no, 100%.
somehow packaging this up and getting people to understand that I think is a huge opportunity, and we are working on it. We are working on it. So
Good. Hey, man, listen,
every day, man, every day closer to glory.
that's it. Ride or
Yeah.
die, bro. Like I said, once next month's horses get on track, I think things are gonna really start to get crazy, and that's when I
Oh yeah.
personally plan on, like I said, starting to get out in these OTBs and these these real life locations where because I think it's kind of hard though. Because me and my uncle were talking about this, and I'll let you get out of here. But
Uncle,
I feel
is
like
this the uncle that the horse is named after?
yeah, we're 50-50 on it. The one that got his ass kicked tonight,
Uh-huh.
live in front of his studio audience.
Thought it was humiliated.
Well, no, like it's hard, right? Because he'll go hang out and like play the horses, and he's like trying to explain, you know, photo finish to some of these guys while they're gambling on regular horses, and I feel like that's the worst time to do it because they're doing their normal thing, right? Where I was like, you got to catch these guys when they're done gambling for the day, and maybe like, hey, let's go grab something to eat. You know what I mean? And they're like, while you're just kind of chilling and they're like unwinding, but they're still degenerates, That's when
Yeah.
you kind of pop photo finish. Or I rent out, like I said, the little Saratoga room. It's like a little banquet hall, and they're gonna see it, through the big glass windows, and they might just, because they have to walk by it when they go place bets. So it's like in a prime position, and I'm hoping I can get a good rate on it. But yeah, I plan on renting that out and calling races live from there and see what happens. But
Yeah, when are you gonna when is that gonna materialize for you, do you think, Mo? You've
I mean,
mentioned that a few times out there, yeah.
well, that's what I just said a minute ago. Like basically, once the second batch of foals get on the track,
Mm. Yeah,
I feel like
once you're like
racing will.
confident races are gonna fill reliably basically, and like it's gonna be big fields and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. I just don't want
Yeah,
to go.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to go there and have a lot of downtime or 4-horse racing, 5-horse racing. Majority of them. But
Yes.
you know,
Yeah,
we started early
getting
on.
through this season and getting season 6, like, you know, we're working so hard to dial in the season 6 schedule. You know, we're taking in so much community feedback. You know, I got the opportunity to tell people a little bit of what we were working on. If you're in the PFJC chat today, you got a little bit of alpha. But we're actually we're trying to create like more of a comprehensive sort of like plan that we'd like to share with you guys as to what we have going on in season 6. So, I mean, getting season 6 right with the fulls entering season 7, you know, even more fulls. It's just like the game is really going to start picking up after this season. But you know, right now in the dead of night, after dark, all of us here, we're still betting. We've still crossed 1 million
We're
in
making
entry
picks.
fees.
We're making
We're
picks,
making
Fib.
yeah. Sorry, we're still making picks. We're still here. We're still degenning. You know, it's just like we're biding. We're growing. You know, we're growing our energies together. So
I agree, brother.
gotta say, I'm happy. I'm loving these after dark races. I'm loving these late nights we get to spend together, Mo. So.
Oh, 100%. Are you good though?
Yeah.
Like, are you good? Because I know, you know, you were kind of sluggish for Third Time Thursday when we went prime time, but I feel like you've actually been you had a little more energy. I feel like for the late night, was it
Yeah.
like a
Well, you know,
like a
Third
late
Time
win?
Thursdays when they drop in on me at like 4 p.m. It's such a bad time for me. Like for some 4 p.m. is just such a tired time for me. I guess it's like when coffee wears off or whatever. But yeah.
Wait, we were doing them at
Something
7.
about nighttime. Yeah,
Talking about
well,
West Coast time?
we ended up doing it 7, but we did a bunch of them at 4 p.m. also. Actually, if you recall,
Early
we
on,
moved
yeah,
it to 7.
yeah.
Yeah, it's my Diana ball. Yeah, yeah, that's when the thing about 11 p.m. is it's when I start insufflating my adrenochrome, so that I can go out into the night. My eyes turn into the eyes of a cat, and I begin my hunt.
Yeah, I'd be
So
careful.
just getting
That
my
too
warm
much
up with it.
adrenochrome will make you go blind. But you know.
Oh, you go blind off adrenochrome. Oh, word. That's all right. I don't plan on living, you know, much past 35. So.
You know, I said that. I was always a joke. I was like, I'm not going to make it past 40 anyway. And then when I was 39, about to hit 40, I was like, shit.
Wait, I'm still alive.
I hope I didn't.
I'm
It's like,
still
hope I
alive.
didn't call that one. That's not the shot I wanted to call. But
Yes.
But yeah, I am still alive and kicking at 41.
I mean,
so
you're a skeleton,
knock
though,
on,
so I don't know if you really made it,
on
though.
wood.
I'm not really not sure if you made it.
No, I've made it. I've made it. Actually, every day gets better and better. Having the ride of my life. And yeah, all thanks to you guys, man. And I appreciate you coming to hang out again.
Hey, yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna
grab some food.
Cry a little bit about all the derby I lost tonight.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry.
It's hard, man. You know, I'm such a loser. I just can't pick correct bets. I don't put place bets. You know, MJ's Tool was so close on 2 races, and I had the bridesmaid runner up.
You know what you did though? You won a whole ass race last week, so that's where the prize is, dude. And you know, and with your boy named Sue ripping recently, 13 wins. I mean, that's a big record, dude. It's a big record on that horse. Yeah, 13 wins is big.
I think I have 4 horses that were racing in profit now, which I thought was kind of interesting.
You have 4 horses in profit? That's awesome.
From racing, yeah, racing alone.
Yeah, that's big, dude. That's big. It's pretty big.
Well,
this is the start of
the
but it's the Gen Zero. You know, it's like it's the start of the Gen Zero legacy, man. Like that's like step 1. We're on step 1 right now. Step 1 of X steps. Just wild. Absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I am looking forward to step 2 because step 1 was painful to retire some of these freaking beasts.
All 19 viewers that are still here, I just want to say, go forth and evangelize the good word, our Lord and Savior, Photo Finish Live. Explain to people. They don't understand yet. They don't understand. People don't understand the holy nature of PFL. They don't understand the miracle of Photo Finish Live, and we need to make them understand. If it's by force, if you need to tie down your family and yell at them about digital horses, do it. Do it. Not financial advice. You know, not financial advice. So
right. Mike said, "Wait till you get to 50, all downhill from there." Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to that. But PL says PFL is the way. I would agree with that one.
It's the way. It's the way and the light.
Yes, do appreciate everybody that was hanging out, everybody in the building. Much appreciated. Don't forget to follow the channel, you do want to hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate it. Always nice to tip your caller. And it goes back into photo finish, and I buy more horses because that's what I like to do and try to recruit more people. So that
Buy
is
more
how we roll
horses,
around here.
recruit more people,
Yes.
run more races, crown earns higher yields. You know, it's the
That's
flywheel,
right.
and it's all based on Mo. So we
That's
need
right.
you to tip. Yeah. So if you don't tip Mo, you know, the whole party stops. You know, everything comes to a screeching halt, record scratch.
No.
Yeah.
My party stops. Their party will continue to roll. My party will
No,
stop.
we all
But
wait. No,
if
we're
anybody
all just
cares about my
characters in your
party,
story, Mo. We're just characters in your story. Tips Fedora.
people tell
Thank
me
you.
that a lot. And
Thank
I
you,
don't know
Gooch.
if I like that. But
Thank you, Gooch.
yes,
Thanks for the Fedora tip. It's very wonderful. A
much
congenial offering
appreciated,
from a
Gooch.
true gentleman.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Wonderful.
on that note, any parting words, Fib, before we get out of here?
No, have a lovely night. Thanks for joining us in Photo Finish Live, After Dark, After Hours, Horse Racing.
That's right.
Peace
Everybody
out.
have a good night. Be kind. Rewind. Tell somebody you love them. Peace.
See ya.